Everyone, welcome back to another T-Rex tips and tricks, helping you make the most of your inflatable T-Rex costume. Well, today, I'm going to be doing a little bit different. I'm going to be comparing two of the costumes, the Rubies and one particular knockoff. I can't remember which exactly it is. There's a bunch of them, but I will put it right here in editing so you can find out, and a link in the description to both of them. So, let's take a look. This one here, this is my modified Rubies T-Rex costume. Pretty much the only difference that's going to make any big deal at all is the craft eyes and the extra mesh added. You can see with this one, got kind of like a purple for the inside of the mouth on this one, with even teeth, white scarring and everything, and more of a orange coloration. This one, much more vibrant. It's a brown coloration. You can see the scars on it are yellow. Got the red mouth, with the teeth start out really big on the outside and then move to the shorter, smaller teeth on the inside. Another main difference, the face portal. It's just a kind of a small round face portal, and it doesn't have anything up here, so it's just with the face. The Rubies has a two-piece, kind of half moon shaped one up top and a shorter rectangle at the bottom. The faceplate on this one covered with just a really thin mesh. Looks like another difference. This one has a flap that goes over the zipper. So you zip it up, and this flap here is supposed to cover it. Going back to the Rubies is just has the zipper come all the way up. Moving down seems pretty much the same, except the claws are made of a different material. The Rubies is just like a felt. When it's more of a textured fabric, it looks like it's supposed to be thicker. The material itself, yeah, this one, it feels like a different type of polyester. I'm guessing it's still polyester, but it feels like a different type from the Rubies. Okay, moving on to the gloves. Let's put the Rubies on my right hand, the other one on my left hand, for a side-by-side comparison. Looks like this one is a bit bigger than the Rubies glove. See, the pattern is pretty much the same. Got a couple little differences. Looks like the Rubies has more dots on it. Okay, both of them are a little askew with lining up. Both have the black interior lining right there. So, I guess now, let's take it out for a field test. Okay, so you can see I put it on, and it's quite a bit bigger, testing the rotation with the arms. The arms come all the way up to your elbows. Doing a little leg test there, horizontal posture, just trying to get a feel for it. See, the tail stuck out, and walking upright, it bends quite a bit, so maybe they could have switched that a little bit so it didn't pinch. But overall, I was impressed. I'm sticking my hands in to see if I can do the mouth thing like in tip number 3, but yeah, the mouth was really high up. Take a look. This is the view from the inside. See how far up that mouth is. But it was quite roomy in there. You see the legs weren't scrunching up, and I had room to maneuver the camera around all the way down the tail. Another difference is the location of the fan. The Rubies costume the fan is located on the right side. On this one, it is located on the left side. It also has this other material here to protect the vinyl. In terms of use, this one is definitely easier to put on than the Rubies T-Rex. It's a lot bigger. It's comparable to the Morph Suits costume in terms of size. A little bit slimmer, but definitely taller. One of these days I'm going to have to get a whole lineup, but this one, it inflated quite well. You did not get the peripheral vision as with the other costumes because of the smaller viewport. In terms of maneuverability, you don't really do the shuffle walk like the Rubies T-Rex. You can definitely do move a lot more freely. The arms are bigger, like the Morph Suits. And unfortunately, it's a bit more difficult to do the vertical walking because of the big size. And I was not able to reach up to the mouth to do the mouth closing thing. Yeah, that's a couple of things to consider when purchasing a costume. I want to be able to give an accurate description for everything, so that's why I'm going through in as much detail. This is definitely for like the slightly taller people or the slightly bulkier. The Rubies is kind of more standard, but no, they each have their perks. So the question is, what are you looking for in your costume? Do you want the bigger one? Do you want more impressive? Do you want the slight color difference? Do you want to stand out? Do you want to blend in? Do you want to be able to do the mouth thing? Stick your hands up and open and close the mouth. Overall, this is definitely one that I want to get for future use, for me personally, for either future comparison videos or maybe just more upgrade videos. Yeah, let me know in the comments. What type of costume do you have? Is there anything you want to see me do? Do you want to have me try to do something in it? Or if you have just general comments or questions, let me know. Till next time, be ambitious, work hard, make your own dreams come true. We'll see you next time. So be able to give as accurate a description. This is definitely one that I'm going to get on my future I can do this.